Hello everyone. Today's topic is about sibling rivalry. When I'm taking this topic, first comes is my sibling, that is my sister. We are two sisters, and my husband is a single child. So when we wanted to have a second child, so my husband always had opposite, saying that single child is best because there is no rivalry between the siblings or fights. There is no fights, so it is let us settle with only one child. So I always told him, we two sisters, we had a great time together, so we will be depriving our child if if the child doesn't have a sibling. So we will go for a second child, and then finally we had a second child. So from the beginning, few of the things which I followed to reduce the sibling rivalry or fights between the siblings is involving the elder one from the second when we are pregnant. So saying that there is the child, one more sibling is going to come. So involving the child is the best thing which you can do to reduce the fights between the siblings. So when you get to know that you are going to have a second child, let the elder one also know about it, and you can discuss when you visit the doctor, and when you get the pictures of the scanning, and to show it to the baby, how the baby is growing in the womb, other things. So when the baby comes out, so the elder one who has been pampered all the time as a single child now has one more child too, where the parents' love and attention gets divided. So with the elder one already knows and can understand. So give whatever time you were giving before, though you have schedule of time with them busy with the younger one, but the elder one can know in a much better way, like the parents are not giving me enough time. So then the question of, okay, the new child who has come is taking all the attention and things. So to reduce that, give attention and affection, love, pampering which you were giving for the elder one, continue to give. Take the help if you need, so that you get your time to do with the elder one. At the same time, involve the elder one with the taking care of the younger one, probably when you're making a nappy, or when you're giving bath or oil massage or anything. Involve the elder one also while taking care, while feeding or anything, all these things. Involve the elder one also, so that that love and affection, belonging, and the child doesn't feel that left out. So this is very important to reduce the sibling fight. And once the younger one also gets to know that, and for the second one, it's always like already divided attention and love. So the younger one also involve saying that this brother or sister, talking about the sibling, and making a fair rule for the entire family would be ideal. And using always that you are elder one, you should be controlling, you shouldn't harm, you should keep saying that you are already elder one, and you should take care. So to reduce that also, I would recommend saying that even the elder one is still small, not like already grown up, and usually parents, we tend to make, so younger one, give it to him, he will start crying, so he is small, he is young, so give it to him. So a lot of compromise we ask the elder one to do. So we can reduce that, so that the elder one doesn't get the feeling that all the attention and things are for the younger one. At the same time, younger one also make a fair rule if they are playing some game or anything when they are grown up little. So make a fair rule for the first one or the second one. So this will make them both understand that both are important, both are like parents give attention and love to both, and we are as a family we have fun and joy. So take care of both the children equally and give the attention to both the children equally.